So thank you all for joining us. This is a story that takes place about 9 months in the future. And the idea is that the lockdown orders have either been reinstated or kept in place and made much stricter. And people are getting frustrated with it.
Sorry I'm late.
No, you're fired. Out of the rebellion. No more revolution for you.
Where's Daniel?
Not here yet, as per usual.
Start without him?
Yeah, we don't have time to wait. What's the status on the permits?
I talked to the city manager. She says the city of Huntington Beach will not issue any more permits for expressive activity until Governor Newsom lifts the state of emergency.
Well, that doesn't sound promising. There's been a state of emergency for 9 months. If the state of emergency were a fetus, it'd be time to induce. Anyway, what are the odds that the governor lets us out of our houses in time for Friday morning rallies?
Not good. And if he did, how ridiculous would we look protesting a lockdown order that's been lifted?
Yeah, well, would lifting the ban on protests make attendance go up or down? I mean, on the one hand, it would be legal to be there, but on the other hand, there's no reason to be there.
Sort of a chicken and egg question.
I'll add it to the list of philosophical questions I've been asking myself during this insanity. Do the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few? Is resistance futile? Is it wrong to live free if someone else might die?
If Friday's protests go well, we won't have to ask questions anymore. We'll be out of the house. Things will go back to normal.
Yeah.
Or we'll finally get herd immunity from everybody catching the virus, and then things will go back to normal.
Yeah, let's hope so. Oh, I got a hold of the San Francisco cell leader, by the way.
LaTanya?
Right. She says that none of the Bay Area groups got permits either. They're showing up anyway.
Showing up where?
San Fran City Hall, Oakland City Hall, San Jose City Hall, all the good city halls.
The hallmark of a good protest is the goodness of its hall.
Unlike the cities themselves. Have you ever been to San Francisco City Hall? Beautiful building. Disgusting city, though.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
So we've got hundreds of people confirmed at each location in the Bay Area, and down here in Huntington Beach, San Diego, and LA. We're all picketing the entrances to government buildings. And just as many people will be in their cars clogging the streets.
Sounds like the whole city. Cities will get shut down.
That's the goal. What? What?
I can't go.
What?
I heard you the first two whats. I can't go to our protest. I mean, not unless I wear a mask. My wife doesn't like it when I go out without a mask.
The whole point of this is not to wear masks. To show we're not afraid. To show the restrictions are stupid and pointless. You can't wear a mask to a protest against masks. If everyone is protesting the mask while wearing a mask, it's not the government that's stupid and pointless, it's us.
I know. It's just, I mean, my wife, she.
What?
She said if I come home to the house after hanging out with hundreds of people not wearing masks, she'd change the locks. She'll kick me out.
Well, that's stupid.
I know, but she can do it. It's legal ever since the last emergency order. Anyone who reasonably suspects someone in their household attended a gathering of more than 10 people without facial
coverings may summarily evict that person from the household without due process of law. Yes. We all have it memorized by now, but Trisha wouldn't do that. Would she?
I don't know anymore.
God, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Oh, that's not why I'm sorry. That's just what people say. Did you really think I was apologizing?
Of course not.
Okay, good. Look, I'm sorry about your wife, but we need to plan this out whether you're coming or not. You are still part of this.
You're right. Okay, I'll be fine.
Good. So, we don't have permits for Huntington Beach. Fine. We're already breaking the face mask law. Might as well break all the laws. So we just have to be meticulous about it. Follow the plan. Did you finish the schedule?
I've got it planned down to the minute. 8 a.m., meet outside Sugar Shack. 8:10 a.m., take roll. 8:20 a.m., start marching to the city. 8:30 a.m.
Samantha, if you read the entire schedule to me, I will kill you.
Sorry.
What?
I just keep thinking about Trisha. I don't want to lose her.
Well, you don't want to lose America either. There are a lot of other things we'll lose if we don't fight back. Like taking a walk without a ski mask or free samples at Trader Joe's. I mean, we spent 3 weeks planning every detail, coordinating with all the other groups around the state. We can't back out now. Not because your wife's afraid you'll catch cooties.
It's pronounced corona.
Oh, funny girl. Anyway, back to business. Jessica, you know our woman on the force, says the cops will give us a clear route to City Hall as long as we follow 9th Street going east.
They won't arrest people without masks on?
Nope. They agree with us. I mean, they're on our side. And you know what Jessica said? 40% of the force is incapacitated either by the virus itself or lung and nerve damage caused by the virus.
Oh.
The other 60% voted for Trump.
Ah, that's awesome. That adds up to 100%.
Yep, that's the way math works out.
9th Street going east brings us just past the Burger King parking lot. We can talk to the people in the drive-thru, get them to join.
Good idea. I'll text Richard and his crew to print up flyers and map out the route.
Okay, cool.
Now, what's our budget looking like for the Facebook ads? We've got to promote this thing. If there's weak attendance out there, we look weak.
So far, the National Org is giving each cell $1,200. But if we get our members to contribute, Daniel's here.
Hey, okay, so I bum rushed the city council meeting and I almost got to the mayor, but the cops tried to tackle me, so I couldn't.
Wait, what?
What?
You bum rushed the city council meeting?
Yeah, but there were cops there wearing masks, the little chicken shits. They're probably still outside looking for me. You could probably hear them. The helicopter, it's doing that thing it does where when it circles around looking for Alzheimer's patients who've walked off.
No, the protest isn't until Friday morning.
Oh, really?
It was in my email, along with all of the other very carefully planned details.
That email was really long. I just saw the word protest and I grabbed my stuff and I just booked it for City Hall. You should have seen the mayor's face when I threw the oranges.
Through the what?
The oranges. Well, I couldn't find rocks when you give me such short notice.
I didn't give you short notice. The protest wasn't today. This Zoom meeting was today.
How did you know about the Zoom meeting anyway if you didn't read the email?
Not the time, Samantha.
Well, I just figured it'd all be in here when the protest was over. I just guessed.
No, the protest isn't over. It hasn't started.
Oh, it's definitely over.
What?
The cops are swarming all over the place. After I threw the oranges, I was like, bam, bam, bam. They chased me all around. They around the pews. You know, the audience area, whatever it's called, where the people sit. Anyway, they're jumping over the backs of chairs. They're trying to tackle me. I booked it out the emergency exit. Sirens went off. Woo, the whole thing.
Well, do they know it was you?
Well, I mean, probably. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't wearing a mask.
See?
Not the time, Samantha.
Oh, crap. That's probably the cops.
Well, how could they have found you already? I mean, you just got back from City Hall.
Oh, no, I've been running around for like an hour trying to get away from the helicopter. I ran to the McDonald's and I hid behind a wall, pushing myself all flat against it. But then they kept finding me somehow, though. So I'd have to jump a fence and then push myself against another wall.
Walls don't hide you from eyes in the sky.
Yup, that's how the physics work out.
This is the Orange County Sheriff. Open your door.
Whatever. They can't come in. They don't have a warrant.
We have a warrant.
Whatever. They don't even know for sure I'm here.
We know you're there, and we can hear you.
Shit.
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 I really Leroy Jenkins this one, didn't I?
What?
I think it's a who.
Leroy Jenkins? World of Warcraft? No? It's an old meme. Sorry.
Look, Daniel, I can't have my face on your screen when they break your door down. That's the last thing I need right now.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. Is Trish still upset about you being involved in all this?
Yeah, she's been on my case lately. I mean, it's not like it's unwarranted. I mean, really, it's
Not the time, Samantha.
Okay, I'll log off. Bye, guys. Hey, bail me out, huh?
Well, at least Trish doesn't have to worry about the protest now.
yeah.
Oh. Hey, the governor's lifting the stay-at-home order tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Well, you want to go to Thai Palace on Friday instead?
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I'll call you with the details. Good chat.
Good chat.
There you go. You're back. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming. This is the second time we've done this. Anybody have any questions? This is Samantha Goldstein and Melanie Mino, and then Carolyn, who's in the other room. She was the Orange County Sheriff.
What's that meme referring to?
Oh, the meme, Leroy Jenkins. So this entire thing was inspired by that meme. Leroy Jenkins, if you look that up, it is a guy on World of Warcraft, where it's multiplayer online RPG, and all these people in this one video, they're all gathered around. They're like, we're gonna go fight this dragon, and they have this intricate plan. And they're like, okay, so what's our percentage of success? 33.33 repeating. And what do you? A mage needs to buff that. Yes, and I've got that. And they have this thing all planned. And there's one character that's just sitting there, and he's not doing anything and not talking, and his name is Leroy Jenkins underneath it. And these people are all planning everything. And then all of a sudden, he was away from his keyboard apparently, and he came back and he's like, Leroy Jenkins! And he ran into the battle and ruined it, because then everybody had to run in after him, and like the dragon like slaughtered them, and so everybody died. So it's become it's been referenced on Family Guy, and there's a whole Wikipedia page about it. So I was thinking, like, if you're planning a protest, I mean, the people end up Leroy Jenkinsing things all the time. So I was thinking about the people that plan the protest, and if they're not planned well, and you have one person like just run in and do it, it doesn't go very well. So